everyone. I really hope that everyone is doing well today. Welcome to Black Ribbon Studio. My name is Denise, and I'd like to thank my viewers and subscribers for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. This is a podcast about crochet, cross stitch, and lots of other fiber-related goodness. Today, we're going to chat about finished objects, works in progress, and we have a random act of kindness recipient that I'm going to be announcing today. My eyes are watery today, and I can't decide whether it's allergies or because I've kind of been staying up really late. How about you guys? Are you getting sleep? I've actually downloaded a couple of games to my phone, which I haven't been playing games on my phone in a while, but due to the current state of affairs, I kind of go to bed at night and play games until I'm sleepy enough to fall asleep. So, if my eyes look a little funny to you today, that is the reason why. I promise I'm not crying. So we're going to start off today with some finished objects, and as I have said to you guys in the past, especially since we have all of this going on with coronavirus, I'm feeling the need to finish things, and so I'm feeling really good about that, so I want to share with you. I have actually finished, well, this is going to be a story, right? I finished the Love C2C blanket, and let's see, I have it caught here on one of my stitch markers. But this is finished, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you will see that I did post it there. So that means, you know, you've seen it this week already. And so I'll just hold it up so you can get a bit of a look at it. I'm really pleased at the way it turned out. I love the color choices, because this is going to one of my granddaughters whose favorite color is purple. So I needed to get a bunch of purple in this blanket for her. Now, as I said, I posted pictures on Instagram, and I was so excited and so happy and so proud of myself that I finally finished this blanket. And then, well, you know, I didn't weave in the ends. Let's be real about that. I have not yet woven in the ends. But then I realized, you know what? I think there's supposed to be a border on this blanket. So I'm going to go ahead and put the border on and weave in the ends. I'll keep you guys posted. So even though I still have that to do, I am considering this a finished object. How about that? I have a really wonky setup here today. Because I wish you guys could see this. I normally have my notes printed out. I print them out. I type them up on the computer and print them out. And of course that hails back to my secretary days. I have a tendency to type everything up and print it out. But, so I have my computer in front of me with my notes on it. So it's kind of interesting the way this whole thing looks right now. So the next finished object that I have to show you is the, and excuse me for bending, it is the, oh, here it is. Okay. I couldn't remember where I put it, guys. It is the Easy Breezy Shawl for Purple Iguana on Ravelry. And there's also a tutorial by Fiber Spider here on YouTube. I absolutely love the way this turned out. And so all there is to do now is to, look at that, guys. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. So all that's left to do now is to wrap it up and ship it off to my sister in New York. So I'll be really happy to give this to her. All done. Now, I have a couple of works in progress. I did start a couple of new projects. And guys, if I haven't mentioned it yet, today is all about crochet. Everything I'm showing you today is crochet related. So, I started, excuse me for bending again. I started a blanket, a baby blanket, which if you've been following me for some time, you know that's my thing. I absolutely love making baby blankets. And so I'm happy to be back to that. And I started the Hugs and Kisses baby blanket by Jean Steinhilber on Ravelry, and it's a free pattern on Ravelry. And there is a tutorial by the Crochet Crowd on YouTube. I have been wanting to make this blanket for quite some time, and I actually tried making it once before. I started it off. I was using mandala yarn, and that just really was not working out for me. So I just put the whole project aside and thought I would get back to it at some point in time, and so now here we are. And so here is the beginning of the Hugs and Kisses baby blanket, which I love. I've never done a ripple blanket before, so that's new for me, and I'm enjoying it. I absolutely love bobble stitches, so we've got some of that in there. And then we have these little crisscrosses, which makes it the Hugs and Kisses. So I am really enjoying doing this, as I said, as you can see, I just started it. And I am using Premier Sweet Roll in the colorway, hold on, it's here somewhere, hold on. What is the colorway? Maybe if I put on my glasses, what do you think? I always try to do this with no glasses, you know, for the cute factor, but sometimes we have to just let it go. Okay, this is called Melon Pop. Look at that, with the beautiful, the green and the yellow and the white. It's such a nice spring color, nice and bright, beautiful color for babies. And I will be using, I believe, 6 cakes of this for this blanket. Now I also started another project because we all know I'm pretty shawl struck as well at this point in time. And so I started what is called the Askew Shawl, A-S-K-E-W. The Askew Shawl, which is a free pattern by Jessie at Home. And I'll insert a picture of it for you. And I haven't gotten very far. It is, let's see, I am a written pattern person, but it seems as if lately I'm starting to rely a lot more on tutorials, because if I start the pattern and I'm just totally not understanding, you know, what the person is saying, yeah, I go ahead and I pull up a tutorial. So as I said, I only have this very little piece here started, and I am using Patton's Denim yarn. I think this is so pretty, and it's going to go perfectly with jeans, which I'm excited about because, I mean, who doesn't need a shawl to throw on when you're just wearing a pair of jeans, right? And the colorway of this yarn is, let's see, I believe, yeah, I think it's just Royal Denim. And I was gifted this yarn by Kim of Kim's Crochet and Knits in a giveaway. I really, really like this yarn. And so far, I really like the way that it's working up. I love the way that it feels. And it is made of, it is 68% cotton, 16% wool, and 16% acrylic. So I think it is the cotton and wool blend that is really attracting me to it. I am really liking this yarn. So I've got 4 balls of it, and I can't say that I am totally convinced about this shawl so far, but you know, let's face it, I've only gotten a very small piece of it done, and I have a little bit of issues sometimes with variegated yarn because I don't always like the way the colors fall. So for me, it may be necessary to frog this and choose another pattern if I don't like the way the colors are falling. So I'll keep you updated on that. Just not really sure exactly where this is gonna go at the moment. Just really not sure. But we're gonna see what happens. Now, I want to take a minute to remind you guys about the Blueprint free creativity package offer because that's good until April 9th. I will leave a link below to the Blueprint offer, and it is a affiliate link. So I would appreciate it if you would go and check them out. They're not requesting any credit card information. All you need to do is register with Blueprint, and you have access to all of their classes online through April 9th. Now, also, we're going to talk about the random act of kindness for March, because let's face it, it's April 2nd. The March 8th video had the most comments, and that's how I'm choosing. I'm choosing the video with the most comments to choose a recipient from. And remember that I must be able to see that you're a subscriber. You have to have your subscriptions public. I did have to choose a couple of times before I came up with someone that I could see was actually subscribed to my channel, because this is a way for me to give back to you guys who have been loyal and are subscribing and watching my videos. So without further ado, I'd like to announce the winner of this month's Random Act of Kindness. Congratulations, Karen Wright. Karen resides in South Australia, and Karen will be able to choose 2 digital download patterns from Ashley at Sorella on her Etsy site. I reached out to Ashley and asked her how she would want me to go about making sure that Karen receives her patterns. And Ashley was so gracious to go ahead and join me in this random act of kindness. And she is going to allow Karen to choose the 2 patterns from her Etsy site for free. So this random act of kindness is being sponsored by myself and Ashley at Sorella. Now, we've lots of us have heard of Sorella. She's been around for a while. I personally have done quite a few patterns from her, and so I'm sure that Karen is going to enjoy this. Karen, make sure that you email me with your information so that I can go ahead and get those patterns out to you. Also, would like to remind everyone to go on Facebook, join the Facebook group at Black Ribbon Crochet Studio, so that we can continue to share with each other what we're making and what is on our mind. Now, go ahead and hit the like button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for sharing my videos. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. And hit the bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. We have words of inspiration this week from Nelson Mandela, who says, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears." Thank you so much, guys. Have a great week. And now more than ever, remember love.